The year was 2010. TikTok by Kesha woke us up feeling like P. Diddy. Inception blew our minds in theaters, and The Walking Dead shuffled onto TV screens. But 2010 was also a legendary year for video games. Let's dive into the top 10 games that defined that year. Let's get started. Kicking things off at number 10, we have Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain was an interactive drama that put players in the shoes of 4 characters hunting the origami killer, with choices that drastically altered the story's outcome. Its moody atmosphere and cinematic presentation were groundbreaking. The game's development involved motion capture with real actors to bring its emotional depth to life, a rarity for its time. At number 9, let's talk about Assassin's Creed. Brotherhood. Brotherhood expanded Ezio's saga in Rome, introducing a brotherhood of assassins to command, and the series' first multiplayer mode. Its open-world traversal and Renaissance intrigue were top-notch. The game's multiplayer was a surprise hit, inspiring Ubisoft to include it in future titles as a core feature. Number 8 brings us Call of Duty, Black Ops. Black Ops took Call of Duty into the Cold War with a twisty campaign, memorable characters like Reznov, and a multiplayer suite that introduced the wager match mode. Its Zombies mode became a fan favorite. The game's numbers sequence was so intense that it's still cited as one of the most gripping openings in shooter history. Sliding into number 7, we find God of War 3. God of War 3 concluded Kratos' Greek saga, with colossal battles against the gods, breathtaking visuals, and a relentless pace that pushed the PS3 to its limits. Its scale was mythic. The game's Titan battles were so complex that the team had to rewrite the engine to handle their massive animations. At number 6, we have Rock Band 3. Rock Band 3 turned up the jam with a keyboard peripheral, pro modes for real instrument skills, and a massive track list that spanned genres. It was the ultimate music party game. The game's pro guitar mode used a 102-button controller, bridging the gap between gaming and actual musicianship. Number 5 is Halo. Reach. Reach was a prequel that told the tragic tale of Noble Team on the planet Reach, with a refined campaign and multiplayer that added Forge World for endless creativity. Its firefight mode was a blast. The game's development focused on giving each Spartan a distinct personality, making their sacrifices hit harder. At number 4, we have Fallout New Vegas. New Vegas brought the wasteland to the Mojave with a rich RPG experience, factions to align with, and a story penned by Obsidian Entertainment. Its freedom and quirks were unmatched. The game was built in just 18 months, yet it's often hailed as one of the deepest Fallout entries thanks to its writing. Number 3 is Super Mario Galaxy 2. Super Mario Galaxy 2 refined its predecessor's gravity-defying platforming with new power-ups like the Rock Mushroom, tighter level designs, and Yoshi joining the cosmic adventure. Its creativity and polish made it a masterpiece of 3D Mario gaming. The game was originally planned as an expansion for the first Galaxy, but grew into a full sequel due to the team's overflowing ideas. At number 2, we have Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 deepened Shepard's sci-fi saga with a crew of richly developed characters, a suicide mission finale, and refined RPG shooter gameplay. Its loyalty missions added emotional stakes to every decision. The game's development included recording over 90,000 lines of dialogue, making it one of the most voice-acted games of its era. And finally, at the top spot, number 1 is Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption was an open-world Western epic following John Marston's quest for redemption across a sprawling frontier. Its story, world design, and multiplayer posse action were unparalleled. Rockstar spent years researching the American West, even consulting historians to ensure the game's authenticity, from saloons to train robberies. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 games of 2010, each a titan that shaped the early 2010s gaming landscape. What's your favorite from this list? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Up next, 2011.